We all crave it, that feeling of deep contentment, of joy bubbling up from within. It's a sensation that can transform our entire outlook on life. Happiness. It's a universal yearning, yet so often it feels just out of reach. We see it in the smiles of others, in moments of laughter, and in the warmth of shared experiences. We chase after fleeting pleasures, seeking fulfillment in external achievements and possessions. We believe that the next promotion, the new car, or the perfect vacation will finally bring us the happiness we seek. But true happiness, I've learned, is an inside job. It's about finding peace within ourselves, regardless of our external circumstances. It's about cultivating a life that resonates with our values, nourishes our souls, and connects us to something bigger than ourselves. Engaging in acts of kindness and contributing to our communities can bring a profound sense of joy. This journey towards lasting happiness isn't about reaching some distant destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. It's about savoring the journey itself, embracing the ups and downs with grace, and finding joy in the everyday moments. The simple pleasures like a beautiful sunset or a heartfelt conversation can be the most fulfilling. It's about understanding that happiness isn't something we stumble upon, it's something we create. We have the power to shape our own happiness through our choices and actions. Over the years, I've embarked on my own happiness project, experimenting with different strategies and diving deep into the science of well-being. I've learned that small, consistent efforts can lead to significant changes in our overall happiness. Through this exploration, I've discovered that while happiness might look different for each of us, there are certain universal principles that pave the path towards a more joyful and fulfilling life. These principles include gratitude, mindfulness, and connection with others. In the following sections, I'll share some of the most powerful insights I've gleaned along the way, weaving in personal anecdotes and practical tips to help you unlock your own unique recipe for happiness. Together, we'll explore how to cultivate a life filled with meaning, purpose, and joy. For years, I chased after happiness like it was a finish line I could cross, believing that once I reached it, I would finally feel complete. I worked tirelessly, checked off accomplishments, and accumulated possessions, all in pursuit of that elusive feeling of complete satisfaction. I thought that by achieving more and acquiring more, I would eventually fill the void inside me. Yet despite my efforts, I often found myself feeling empty, wondering why happiness still felt like a distant dream. It was as if, no matter how much I achieved, it was never enough to bring me the joy I sought. Then, I stumbled upon the transformative power of gratitude. It was a revelation that changed everything for me. It wasn't about denying the challenges or pretending everything was perfect. Instead, it was about embracing a new mindset. It was about shifting my focus, intentionally noticing and appreciating the good in my life. This shift in perspective was subtle but profound. I started a gratitude journal, a simple notebook where I jot down 3 things I was grateful for each day. This practice became a daily ritual that grounded me. Some days it was as simple as a warm cup of tea on a chilly morning, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. These small moments began to hold more significance. Other days, it was the realization that I had a roof over my head, food on the table, and people who loved me. These were the fundamental aspects of my life that I had taken for granted. Slowly but surely, this practice began to rewire my brain. The more I focused on gratitude, the more my brain adapted to this new way of thinking. I became more attuned to the positive aspects of my life, noticing small joys I had previously overlooked. Everyday moments started to sparkle with newfound significance. My perspective shifted, and I found myself experiencing more frequent moments of genuine happiness. It was as if a veil had been lifted, revealing the beauty in the mundane. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can have a profound impact on our well-being. It's not just a feel-good exercise, it's backed by science. Studies have linked gratitude to increased levels of happiness, improved relationships, better sleep, and even a stronger immune system. The benefits are far-reaching and deeply impactful. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can transform the way we experience the world around us. By embracing gratitude, we can unlock a deeper, more fulfilling sense of happiness and well-being. As humans, we are wired for connection. It's an intrinsic part of our nature, deeply embedded in our DNA. Our relationships with others are fundamental to our well-being, providing a sense of belonging, love, and support. These connections are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. Countless studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to be happier, healthier, and live longer. The benefits of these bonds are immeasurable. One of the most significant contributors to my own happiness has been nurturing meaningful relationships with my family, friends, and community. These relationships have been my anchor in times of joy and sorrow. It's about making a conscious effort to cultivate connections, to be fully present in our interactions, and to show up for the people who matter most. This requires intention and dedication. This doesn't mean we need a huge circle of friends or a jam-packed social calendar. Sometimes a few deep, meaningful connections are all we need. What matters most is the quality of our connections. It's the depth of our relationships that truly enriches our lives. It's about having people in our lives who we can truly be ourselves with, who support us through thick and thin, and who bring out the best in us. These are the people who make life worth living. Make time for the people who light you up. Prioritize those who bring joy and positivity into your life. Schedule regular phone calls, plan outings, or simply send a quick text to let someone know you're thinking of them. These small acts of connection can have a profound impact. Small gestures of love and appreciation can go a long way in strengthening our bonds and boosting our overall happiness. Never underestimate the power of a kind word or a thoughtful gesture. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more content on finding true happiness and living your best life. Your support means the world to me.